Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zauberhaft. You are watching ANZ. Welcome to my channel. And let the Book of Games record that on this day I begin a new project, which is going to be Dishonored, including the Knife of Dunwall and the Brigmore witches. Just before we start, traditionally I'd like to say a couple of words about what kind of playthrough it is going to be and my former experience of the game, if any. Yes, I have played this game already, which happened mostly 2 years ago when the game was first published, so what I'm aware of is the basic story and fragments of details, so this time I'm back to switch that hardest difficulty possible and make the most of it. Take in the loot, look under corners and speak with characters, examining everything carefully if I can. For that matter, well, I'll try to play the whole game and the downloadable content in one big series, trying to follow the chronological run of events in Dunwall. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't get surprised if I start the Knife of Dunwall in the midst of unfinished original game. This is my goal here, since I know that the events of Dishonored and the Knife of Dunwall and Brigmore witches happened parallelly. So probably this is going to be interesting to see everything in chronological way. Maybe even the impression will be different this time. Thus, the whole main story may present itself in different colors, and since the pace of this playthrough is going to be rather moderate, I'll try to attend to things philosophically and give you my opinion in psychological and moral aspects as well as purely gaming related point of view. And finally, needless to remind you guys that if you watched other games here on my channel, you probably know how terrible my skill at stealth games is, and that's exactly the one. So probably it is going to be filled with loads of hilarious fail moments, so you'll have your laughter too. Even though I promise not to ruin the atmosphere of the game and its mood. So I hope it's going to be just as entertaining and catching for you as it is for me. And now, let it start from the very beginning. Very hard. A brutal experience for hardcore gamers. Enemies inflict extreme damage, have keen perceptions, and potions are less effective. Of course, we're gonna go with that. I think... Here we go with a brightness and nothing to be set anymore. This is going to be the playthrough with maximum graphics in full HD, just the way it is supposed to be at its best. Dunwall Tower. That's where we'll start. Returning home, you have just returned from a journey of several months visiting the other nations of the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
I'll try to bring best news possible. Wrenhaven River.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away.
Well, this was rather soft, I should say.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
Nice of you to address me with the Lord title.
The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's
strange
bodyguard
people
away for a couple of months.
around.
That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
So probably these two guys are not my acquaintances, since they are not even trying to talk to me.
Oh, there! We're going up.
Here we go.
Seal, ready.
And that would be the sluice.
Turning on the pipes. And she's rising.
Good. This is just the way sluices are functioning. Leveling the water up and bringing the vessels to the higher levels if necessary.
Shut her down. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Good. The Empress is waiting. Of course the game is trying to tell me what to do. Of course I know what to do.
Fair voyage, sir?
Yep, definitely. Fairly nice.
All quiet up here.
I see.
The Empress will be in the pavilion when you're ready.
Good.
Corvo, she's waiting. You should go see the Empress.
Ah, alright. Now that you're reminding me of that, probably I should hurry. But I want to take it all in. Here we go, the engineers.
Do next time?
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Huh, probably.
Just don't do anything crazy. Sokolov's changed everything again, and we don't know what the hydraulics can do now.
We've got him here today doing a portrait. If there's a time to try something, it's now.
And Sokolov is supposed to be Russian, somehow. Well, probably because his second name is just that way. A Russian person would have. Yeah, about these two engineers. Speaking of what the events that will come up later in the game, probably you know, and if you don't know, I will tell you that we will be meeting them almost in every chapter if we keep our eyes open. I mean, these two guys, and hopefully these two guys are going to be the representation of the way ordinary civilians of Dunwall live. Well, of course, taking into consideration the current events in Dunwall.
There he is. Good voyage, sir.
Yeah, fairly nice. I've been missing the Empress, though.
Sokolov fiddled with the hydraulics, and it runs like a dream now.
Oh, probably Sokolov is a kind of one hell of a genius. We should respect him for being a genius anyway.
Highest water lock in the Empire, they say.
Yeah, probably, but the one in my town here is probably bigger. I mean, the real one. Yes, I have sluices in my town, and I pretty much know how they function.
Welcome back, Lord Protector.
Peace to you, too.
It's an honor to see you.
Very well.
You were lucky to get away for a bit. The plague is only getting worse here.
Sorry to hear that. It's very sad. Because we're trying to improve the run of things. And probably we are not quite that successful. Dunwall Tower. Probably.
Fewer ships moving along the river now, with the plague and all.
Of course, nobody wants to visit the city under plague, because plague is extremely contagious.
She's waiting in the pavilion.
Sure, I have already been told.
She's ready
that.
for you, sir. She's not happy.
I hope.
She says to tell you to come at once.
Good. Anything else she told me to do? Evidently not. No instructions whatsoever. Her Majesty just wants me to come to her at once. Is that... that would be the palace, right?
Hello, sir.
Good morning. Everything all right? when your shift is ending. Probably you'll have a nice drink after that.
The Spy Master is with her, but she'll want to see you right away.
The Spy Master, huh?
I know she's been worried, Lord Protector.
Oh my god, every single guard
She's
is
in
worried.
the pavilion, sir. She'll be glad to see that you're back.
Alright, that's nice.
Her Majesty is waiting in the pavilion.
Probably I will make her happier with my presence.
I hope it's good news, sir. Things are getting bad.
Ah,
Good to have you back, sir.
very nice to see you all again. Very nice. Nothing of interest in the sides here.
Corvo, you're back!
Oh, Emily!
Will you tell
Is
me
that
about your
you?
trip, please? Were there any whales?
Oh my god.
Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Ah. Okay,
Okay,
let's go.
Here we go.
So, needless to tell you guys that judging by that particular scene, probably I'm Empress's lover
When you
as
were
well.
gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
There is no clear-cut evidence for that, but probably Emily is my daughter
Come on!
as well. And probably I'm supposed to be the king, but I have no right to be the king because I don't have royal blood and I'm just really merely a Lord Protector here.
Let's see if you're still good at this.
No,
I'll hide my
I'm
eyes
terrible
and
at
count, and
this.
at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Where? Where should I hide? Yes, I know what to do, but what if I hide over here?
1, 2,
No,
3,
too close.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Ah.
8, 9.
I guess she's not going up there.
Here I come.
Up here, that is. Where is she? Ah. She's trying to look for me.
What about here?
I'm not going out. I am not. Is that clock tower? What's ticking around?
I always find you.
Ah. Probably the Lord Protector is not so good at stealth. So that role suits me.
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
Is she serious? She won't say that she has found me the very moment I appear. Because children are sometimes such guys. Okay, she's growing impatient, I believe. Well, she knew I would come from here.
Later, when you
Didn't
give me more
she?
climbing lessons, someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
Oh. Climbing lessons. I might give her some fighting lessons as well. Probably that's something a future Empress will need. So yes, there being no clear-cut evidence, but nevertheless, probably Corvo here, and judging by the words of the Empress in the beginning of the game, he is sure supposed to be her lover.
Whiskey and cigar.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
And that would be...
Stop moving, Campbell.
Ah.
And you, Corvo, welcome back.
some
Where have
Campbell.
you been? They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid.
Yep.
A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
Well, for some reason I have faith in him. For some reason I think his elixir will be effective
I'm not so sure that painting looks like
sooner or
Campbell.
later. Why it does? I mean, that's Campbell, alright. He cannot just photograph him. But in terms of painting, it's pretty nice. Anton Sokolov. Purely Russian name here.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock.
Yep. Functions clockwise.
In this painting, I insult my own genius.
Really? You don't look Campbell. You don't like Campbell so much, do you?
I leave the worst parts of him in shadow, but still.
It doesn't look like that, because the sun is falling completely and directly on top of his forehead. So his face is most brightly lit. Maybe.
I do my duty for the realm, but not gladly.
Now that you say it.
I'm sure the Empress is eager to see you. Eh, Corvo?
Is he tricking on me? Is that some kind of sub-language he's using? Because in fact he knows about stuff.
I must preserve our High Overseer for future generations of the faithful to marvel at.
Oh, and why are you speaking in that voice? No Russian person does. And why are you saying that? Probably because you have the beard, and you have come from the coldest corners of Mother Earth. And savage winters have toughened your character and skin.
No, that was just some kind of laughter of
See what
mine.
I'm forced to paint. The High Overseer is no beauty.
Oh yeah, I suppose so. Let me talk to him for a time being. High Overseer Campbell.
It was a fool's errand, Corvo. The plague comes from inside us. We must all strengthen our faith.
Oh, seriously?
High Overseer, I must ask you to hold your pose.
Alright. But he can still talk. Oh man. The plague is illness. I'd rather say it's disease. And it's supposed to be cured. Just praying, you are not just supposed... You're not handling this situation just by mere praying. Come on.
No foreigner can save us from the consequences of our corrupt society. No fancy elixirs either.
Oh. He's trying to be one hell of a philosopher here.
Remember, to every man his choice, to every man his fate.
Yeah, I will.
Say what you will. This plague has brought the faithful to our doors.
And what of it? Why am I supposed to be interested in this?
Remember, to every man his choice, to every man his fate.
And for that matter, you're trying to manipulate people into your faith.
Get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
She'll see you at once.
Good. Anything else before I go?
Good to have you back, sir. I hope it's good news, sir.
I wish you luck. That's all I can say. Emily's here. And who's this? Jeff Carno.
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
Has he been traveling with me or just assisting me to to board the ship and the boat?
Have you ever met my niece Callista? She's getting more beautiful every year.
No, I don't remember her. I mean, Corvo doesn't.
I'll be happy you're back with the watch. I'm no diplomat.
Alright. Her character's busy.
Strange, we saw whales off White Cliff. It's too early in the year.
Whales? Well, probably.
I hope we're not fools to come back here. The plague's only getting worse.
There's nothing to... Well, it cannot be stupid. We serve the country. So we are doing what we must. It's our duty to return here, no matter the consequences.
Hello, my lord.
Alright. She's just leaving. Doesn't want to interrupt my reunion with the
They're
Empress.
sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Noble.
Very well.
Very noble.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
I
Thank you,
wonder
Emily.
what did he propose to
Leave
her.
us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Oh my goodness, he looks like
Corvo.
Voldemort.
2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
I mean, if somebody cuts his nose off, he will be just his mirror image.
Could the city get any worse? Never doubt.
Anything?
Follow me, Captain. We should leave them alone.
Really? Stop there. Okay. Actually, I know that if you don't allow him to go down the staircase, you can talk to him as well.
Corvo, if you won't marry my mother, would you marry me?
Probably that's not the best question to ask in these circumstances, Emily. Let's just pretend you didn't say that.
Mother's going to be happy. She missed you.
I suppose so. I thought as much.
Everyone seems scared because of the rat plague. I'm glad you're here.
Well, I cannot save the city from the... No. I will. I will do my best. I will protect your mother and the city.
Did you see any pirates?
No.
Take me with you on a trip one day, please.
Maybe someday.
Mother told me that your trip was important. She's been worried.
Is that all she knows? Yeah, it was very important. I'll tell you that much. And very interesting as well. I'll tell you a lot of interesting stuff as soon as we have the time to.
Later, will you show me that Tivian chokehold like you promised? I won't tell Mother.
Really? I have promised something to her. Didn't know that. Probably our relations are a lot closer than I expected. Alright.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
First of all, I hope you didn't hear our conversation with Emily here. I didn't tell her anything, and I got no promises. I'm just your Lord Protector.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point.
Seriously?
Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
What else could they do?
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Well,
yes,
she's definitely
don't worry,
not okay.
Darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look!
What?
What are they doing on the rooftop?
What?
What up?
Emily, come here!
What in this holy world is this? Oh yes, I can attack them, block their attacks too.
Emily, get behind me!
Whoa, how dare you! Get away! Okay. Come along! Oh my god.
Corvo, thank you.
They just left. I didn't do anything bad to... Oh my...
No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her!
Stop it, you bastard! No! What a... I will remember your red trench coat, you bastard! Is Empress okay?
Oh, no.
Definitely not. She got pierced in the stomach.
Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do.
Really?
Won't you? Corvo.
This is how promises are given.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Seriously?
Yes, he's killed the Emperor.
You don't have any evidence.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own body.
She was kidnapped, you idiot.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Oh my god. Ow. Oh, that's getting serious now. I'll tell you that much, ladies and gentlemen. Coldridge Prison. 6 months have passed since you were accused of the Royal Spymaster, by the Royal Spymaster, of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter Emily, the royal heir. Now, locked away in Coldridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near. Oh yeah, the time of the execution does. Because very soon I will break out of this prison and execute my vengeance on you. I'll tell you that much. Order shall prevail. Oh yeah.
Final chance, Colourful.
It
Sign
will
the confession
so
and let me give you
prevail.
the rights to put your spirit at ease.
What the? No!
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
Oh yeah, I think of the bloody violence I will
Corvo,
use
the
when I see you
Empress
next
is
time.
dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Is that a confession?
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak.
Huh?
And that's where we come in.
There was nothing
And you would be the
personal
strong
in
ones,
this,
eh?
Even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time.
Oh, believe me, I
Someone
always
has
will
to
be
take the
there.
fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
That's right.
Take him back to his
It's
cell.
just goodbye. See you next time on your gallows.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's reassuring news. That's some reassuring news. What do we have in here? A little... What? Is better than a big... Oh, a little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns. I believe. That's what is written right there. I can't agree more. We all... What? We all start with innocence. But the world leads us to guilt. Oh. Who wrote this over here? Who's the author of these words? The former prisoner of the cell, or what?
Still crying about that dice game? You're such a choffer.
Oh, they're playing dice. Oh my god. That bread was probably quite some tough thing to eat with that sound. Okay, anonymous message. Corvo. Corvo. Who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. Stashed, sorry. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. That's the time for decision making, ladies and gentlemen. Shall I go for a bloody murderous avenger, or shall I try everything just the way it is supposed to be? Well, I believe that Corvo is a hero to be, so probably it is better if I played like... Yeah, I will try playing the stealth mode with Corvo. At least the very way I can, until I can.
Coming to the execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
I did not.
So it's an occasion. Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
Oh.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Dogfights are better, believe me.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crew, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort
I heard you got eaten
solitary
alive in
wing
cards.
must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
The outsider walks among us? Oh.
I don't belong here. I never did nothing. She lied.
Oh. Oop. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. I shouldn't have done this. This shouldn't have happened. I chopped their heads off. Oh my god. There's blood on my hands. Oh my god. I'm going to die. Oh my goodness. I am going to die of guilt before I finish this game because this is how it starts. This is what I deserve probably. Damn. I didn't expect that. He couldn't have seen me.
I just worked on the roof.
Yeah, and that's how you ended up here.
I shouldn't be here. Now I'm gonna die for nothing.
Huh? The world is cruel, probably.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
Oh yeah, I've already done that. Thanks very much.
Tell Slackjaw I'm in here. He's gotta get me out.
How is he supposed to do that, whoever he is?
Hey, kill a guard for me, will you?
Well, see, there are 3 bodies slain out there. Enjoy watching.
Let me out. Attention. I've got 3 days before they cut my head off.
Oh, how am I supposed to do that? I have only 1 key for my own cell.
Burn this place to the ground.
Oh. And yeah, exactly. I'm here to burn stuff and kill people, and I don't have any matches or oil to do this, so sorry, I will just kill people with my blade. Huh. Very nice of you, game, to have done this. I have already failed that miserably before you told me about stuff. Thanks very much. Oh my. It has barely started, and I have already ruined the mood miserably. Alright. I am going further. Just in a matter of a couple of minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Signing out for now.